Hey, it's your girl Jada, and we're back with another video. Period. Poop.
Straight off the rip, but I know I ain't letting him slide. I just hope we could lie, cause if he got smoke, then it ain't nowhere he could hide. I just paid by the band for one of my tools. You think I won't up with that fire? I ain't wanna do this shit, but fuck it.
Okay, so today we're gonna be doing a story time about how I got a bottle stuck in my tongue. And yeah, I mean, that sounds crazy, but it actually happened. So let's get into the video. Okay, so it was a Sunday in the summertime, and my mom went to Walmart, right? Her and my grandma went to Walmart to go shopping, right? So me and my brother were home alone, and like I was probably like in 4th grade going to 5th grade. So me and my brother were home alone. I'm in my room watching TV. I really think I was watching SpongeBob, but I was watching TV, right? And he in his room playing a game. And we had these Coke bottles. Y'all, I'm gonna put a picture right here, like these aluminum Coke bottles. And okay, so I was drinking out of it, right? My tongue got stuck in a bottle, but I got it out. I got my tongue out, so it's just, but this is what I did. This is where I messed up. I went in my brother's room and was like, bro, I got a bottle stuck. I got this bottle stuck in my tongue, but I couldn't really say that because it was on my tongue. So I was just like, I got it stuck on my tongue. And then I was like, nah, I'm just playing. And he was like, bro, get out of my room with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay. So I go back to my room, doing what I was doing. And the bottle actually did get stuck on my tongue this time. Well, I mean, it got stuck the first time. For real, I just got it off. And the second time, I couldn't get it off. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I was drinking my drinks back then, y'all. I don't know how my tongue got stuck in here. So, I went to my brother's room again and was like my tongue, like, is stuck. I couldn't really say that, but I was trying to, like, gesture it. And he was like, bro, get out of my room with that. Get out of my room with that playing stuff. Like, why are you playing? Like, I'm trying to play the game. Get out of my room. So then I was like, oh my gosh, like, he don't believe me. Like, I really got a bottle stuck in my tongue and you don't believe me. So, and I'm home alone. So, or we home alone. So, like, what can I do? So I go get my phone. You know, back then, I'm little, so I got a little Android, little trap. So I get it. It was touchscreen though, so don't do me. But I go get my phone. I pull up my mama contact, and I'm in his room, like call her, like trying to talk, like call her. And so he called her, whatever. And like, Jada got a bottle stuck on her tongue. Like, okay, keep in mind my brother is 2 years older than me, so. Yeah, and we used to fight all the time anyway, so I'm pretty sure, like, he was about ready to fight me about the second time I went in there. But, he was like, Jada got a bottle stuck on her tongue, and they all the way at Walmart. So, and I stay on the other end of town, or we stay on the other end of town, so, yeah. And our grandma stay around the corner, or, like, down the street around the corner, but she was at Walmart, too. So it was like, who can we call? Like, what? Like, we're out of there. So we just had to wait for my mom to come, for them to come back to Walmart. So they tried to wrap it up real quick, finish shopping so they could come back. So my mama come back, right? So they take me in the kitchen, whatever, sit me in a chair, and they try to get the bottle off my tongue. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what makes you think that you can get it off if I couldn't get it off? If you're just trying to pull it off like I was trying to do, like, what makes you think that you can do it? But anyways, so they couldn't get it off, y'all. And here's when it gets, so they had to call my auntie. Why do we all stay so close? Like, she stay like 2 streets back from me. So called my auntie or whatever, you know, she came real quick. She stays 2 streets back, so she came. And so they cut the end of the bottle off my tongue. I got a this is our example, okay? So they cut the end of the bottle off, so basically like this is the only part that's on my tongue, so they can see, like, you know, like, so they can try to, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, my tongue was swollen. Like, my tongue was swollen. And keep in mind, like, the hole wasn't this big. It was, like, smaller. So my tongue is in the hole and it's swollen. Like, bigger than the hole. So that's why it wasn't coming out. So, well, they tried to, like, put butter. You know what I'm saying? That was so nasty. They tried to put, like, butter and stuff to see if it would slide off. It was not budging. So we had to go to the hospital, which is literally across the street from, like, across the block. So we went to the hospital, right? They rushed me in, like, an operating room. And basically, this is where I got scared, y'all, because I'm laying down or whatever, and he was just like, you know, he looking like he trying to get it off, like, he was just like, we don't have the tools, like, that we need to get this off properly, so you're gonna have to go to, like, children's hospital, because if we try to get it off here with, like, with using the tools we got, you could possibly bleed to death if we make, like, a simple mistake. And, you know, as a kid, hearing that I could die, that wasn't really, like, sitting well with me. So I was just like, I was bawling, y'all. I'm bawling. So they put me in an ambulance, right? Rushed me to Children's Hospital, which is like an hour away in Little Rock, which is near my city or town, because it's little in a city. So they rushed me to the hospital. Keep in mind, you, on the way to the hospital, we almost got in a wreck. But, you know, I felt a little swerve. I found out later because my mama told me, because they was talking about it. But I felt a little swerve because I'm in the back, like, you know, laying down. And I fell asleep, baby, because that was some good sleep. So, we get to the hospital, right? I wake up, like, what a coincidence. I wake up once we get there. But, we get there, they rush me in, and they take me in this room, right? Somehow, somewhere, I guess my mama probably called my daddy or something, because he stayed in Little Rock. He was there when I got there. So they put an IV in my arm immediately, like once I got in the room, they put an IV in my arm. And you know, I wasn't really scared of needles, so that was really nothing. That was my least concern at the moment. So they put an IV in my arm, gave me some, you know, drug me up, trying to make me go to sleep, but it wasn't happening, because no, like, I ain't finna go to sleep. I could die. No, I gotta see what's finna happen now. So they put the drugs through my IV. I don't know, I said drugs like it sound kind of bad, but they put the medicine in my IV, right? And they waiting it out to, like, you know, see, like, so she can go to sleep. I wasn't budging. I was not budging. So they just went on and tried to take it off while I was awake. And y'all, I ain't gonna, it hurt, but I mean, like, so, but listen, I left this out. So before they finna take it off, like, you know, my daddy there, my mama, grandma, all of them. My brother wasn't there, but you know, I didn't really notice that at the moment, because, you know, it was a lot going on. I guess he stayed at my auntie house. That's what my mama them told me later. Whew. But y'all, when I tell you, I don't know, I just knew that I was finna die. I just thought I was gonna die, because it was doctors everywhere, nurses everywhere, like all around my bed. I feel like it felt like every doctor in the hospital was in there. Every nurse was in there. Probably like everybody on that floor. And I was just like, we never seen anything like this before. What, like, this is our first time. I'm just like, I'm like, now I'm just like, I wonder what was going through their head. Like, what was she doing with that on her tongue? Like, I wonder, like, what was they thinking? But anyways, so they get the tool, whatever to get the bottle off my tongue, and they get it off. It was kind of hurting, but they got it off. And when I tell you, that was a relief. Ooh, but my tongue was so swollen, y'all. It was so swollen. Like, I'm gonna put I don't know if I want to put the picture, y'all, because I was ugly. I was going through growing up. I wasn't grown yet. I wasn't grown, so don't judge me. But I'm gonna put the picture. Damn! My tongue was hanging out of my mouth. Like, I couldn't close my mouth. That's how swollen it was. So they made me stay the night to see, you know, because I couldn't, like, they was just like, you can possibly, you know, choke on your tongue, so we don't want that to happen. So I had to stay the night or whatever. That medicine ended up kicking in, like, right after I got that bottle off. So I was knocked out. I was knocked all the way out. And I woke up. My tongue was still a little swollen, but at least I could close my mouth. And I woke up. The first thing I needed, well, I woke up and my grandma was right there. I was like, what's going on? Like, I was just on some crybaby stuff. I was a kid. So I got up and used the bathroom. And that's the first thing I wanted to do. I still had the IV in my arm, so I had to carry that in there. But y'all, like, think about it. When was the last time I used the bathroom? Because, like literally think about it. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it was a long time. So, you know, I had to go super bad. So I went and used the bathroom or whatever. And nurses came in or whatever. Gave me a popsicle. You know what I'm saying? I guess to help. No. Okay, let me tell you, I was hungry, y'all. I was hungry. So I had a popsicle first. And then I ate some Jello. And then I was like, I want some food. I need a meal, baby. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma was like, what do you want? I was like, I want some pancakes. Because if you know me, breakfast is my meal. Like, if I don't eat nothing else, I have to eat breakfast. And when I eat breakfast, it's big. It has to be grand. It has to, everything. Not a little snack. So I was like, I want some pancakes, some bacon. You know, I want all that. And I was like, you sure? You know, I'm sure. I know my tongue was just swollen last night, but I want it now because I'm hungry. But anyways, I ended up being able to go home. And when I tell y'all, first of all, I don't drink Coke. I don't like Coke. But at the moment, like, I don't like Coke now. Like, it's not really that good. But I stopped drinking Coke after that. And I stopped drinking out of a bottle for a long time because I was just like, I'm pouring it in a cup. But I ended up drinking out of a bottle again. But that bottle that got stuck on my tongue, I'll never purchase ever again. And I saw them recently in stores, but I don't know if they still sell them. But I would never buy it ever again. I don't care. Like, my name is hard to find on a Coke bottle, but if it had my name on it, I still wouldn't buy it. Because, no. The type of bottle it was just like, I'll never buy it. Never. And I don't even drink Coke no more. But, yeah. That was the story time about the time I got a bottle stuck in my tongue. I could have died, y'all. But I'm here. I got a lot of more stories about hospital stuff because I was just, I wouldn't say a sickly child, but I was just a child that was always in the hospital and stuff like that, at the doctors, on crutches. You know what I'm saying? I was missing school for weeks and months. Like, I was that kid. So thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Take keep this too hard.